Nicest.
The nicest dick? Like polite?
Most beautiful cock I've ever seen. Oh wow.
Gee whiz.
Oh, all cock's different.
I've seen a lot of nice dicks.
I like all the dicks.
I've got so many cock, it's hard to remember.
There's so many. A lot of them look a lot alike.
I've seen a lot of really nice dicks. Next question. I've seen a lot.
Let's see, who's my favorite cock?
I like Tara Nixon.
Oliver Flynn.
Sometimes I like European cock when I feel fancy. I go with Mick Blue because he has that accent, or Manuel Ferreira.
Mick Blue's dick is pretty nice too. It's probably like the softest penis I've ever felt. It's just like a baby butt.
Probably Manuel Ferreira, just because it's so nice and like symmetrical and it has just like a little bit of a curve, so like it hits good. Yeah.
Just to name a dick that's like a universal dick, a dick that everybody knows, that everybody could probably agree is a perfect dick, would be Johnny Sin's dick.
Xander Corvus's dick is like, if Jesus had a dick, it would be that dick.
When I want to say around 19 or 20, I just gotten out of my first like long-term relationship and I was looking for some new dick. I was a stripper at the time and this guy came in with his friends and they were all super nice and super respectful but still really enthusiastic and having a good time. While I was giving this dude a lap dance, I could feel like how gigantic his dick was. So I wrote my number down and I gave it to him and we ended up hooking up a couple of times. And like it's hard to describe, but not only did he have a really nice big dick, and I wasn't used to big dicks back then, but it was really soft. Like it was really smooth. It was like he was jerking off with the best lotion available.
It's my Dom's. It's my favorite. His dick is life-changing. And I say that because ever since I met him and his dick, I started to explore and adventure and try new things. No matter who or how many guys I end up fucking, his is still my favorite.
He was a civilian and he lives in Toronto. I did make him shoot with me. He did a couple scenes, but yeah, he's not a porn star, but had a massive cock. Dated him for like 3 years while I was married.
I have seen the dude that has the 2 dicks. I saw it on a video, but it's just amazing. Like you can't look away. Like it's such a beautiful thing that exists. I would say that's the most beautiful thing that's ever been created.
Ex-boyfriend of mine, he had a really beautiful cock and he really knew how to use it. And you know, that was once again back in my youth where like a casual romp was like 14 hours of sex. It's unfortunate because over the years he dated other porn stars and another porn star actually broke his dick. And now the most beautiful penis I have ever seen no longer is.
My husband has the nicest dick I've ever seen. It's like really hard and it feels really good in my ass and I want to cut his balls off. I just love him so much, and when you love someone you want to cut their balls off and keep them in a jar and keep it above your fireplace, or maybe like bronze them and wear them as earrings.
So I have a bunch of fuck buddies, okay? Listen, I have, what am I at? I'm at 5 right now. 5 fuck buddies. I love their dicks. Most of them they're very similar. They're very thick.
I like girth. I'm a girth girl. I like a thick dick.
I think a thicker dick is nicer, like, you know, a good handful this thick.
It was so girthy.
Really thick.
Skinny, which is cool.
Even like thicker than my wrist. My wrist isn't thin, so.
I like when they have like a random thicker part. Right below the head, it gets kind of thick.
It's nice and thick at the base and it slowly gets a little bit wider. That like extra wide part in like the upper third of his dick just pulls squirt out of me, so it's just absolutely my favorite.
Long. Massive.
Huge. Not too long, but enough to fill you up.
Very large.
I prefer not too big and not too small.
8 inches.
This long.
A little over 10 inches.
It was like 12 or 13 inches.
You don't need to be like huge or anything, which contradicts my line of work, but it's fine. Like I don't need a big old gigantic cock. Like I'm a girth girl.
Symmetry is more important than size, visually.
Straight up.
It's curved a little bit to the left. There's no weird curves.
Kind of has like this curve and comes up.
Perfectly symmetrical.
The color scheme was nice.
Well, one color.
Multiple tones of skin color too going on.
Color is important too. Because you don't want weird like blotchiness. I don't want to like fuck a dick where I'm like, do you have like alopecia?
Uncut. Uncircumcised.
And it has such a beautiful head. He's circumcised. I don't have a preference, but this is just my favorite cock in the world.
Uncut. I like I like all the dicks, but I also like uncut dicks.
It's gotta be a mix between circumcised and uncircumcised. Almost where the like doctors mess up and they half circumcise the dick. It's so amazing because it doesn't like, okay, so like here's the dick. It's not like there's so much skin over the top hanging off the edge where you're like, whoa. It's like just there, so you always see like a nice little like head bopping, you know, the little dot on top. And then like, so you could just like slide it down and it's ready, and you get that like nice ripply effect from the uncircumcised extra skin too. I really like that.
Really hard. It does make me cry sometimes when it goes in my ass, but I mean, I fucking love it in my pussy.
It was just glistening, it had nice veins.
He's got a nice thick vein like going through the center.
It feels really nice.
It felt really nice inside. It felt really nice while I was giving him hand jobs and blow jobs.
I was just like, and I knew I wanted it.
I literally just ended up like dating that guy from how nice his dick was. It was just that beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
It was nice.
It was so beautiful.
That was good. It was a real good dick.
So yeah, you probably know who you are. You're a ginger guy in St. Louis back in like